Hey guys, so I'm just currently sitting in the car down in Melbourne. I've got my first scan in the next 20 minutes. So I thought I would just sit here in the meantime and have a bit of a chin wag with myself and anybody else who wants to listen. So yeah, today is day 5 of stims. I've got my first follicle scan today. I'm a little bit nervous. Trent's not here. I'm all alone, which is a little bit weird because he's literally been to every single appointment and this is the first time I'm on my own. So he had to work, which is fine. That's fine. I'm strong. I'm a big girl. I can handle it. Yeah, so first scan, I'm feeling okay. Like, I'm feeling bloated. I don't know what everybody else's side effects are when they're on the follicle stimulating hormone. I'm on Puragon. The biggest things for me is I get really nauseous, although this time round compared to last time, because I was on a much higher dose last time, this time round the nausea isn't as bad, which is great because I can actually do things without wanting to vomit. What else happens? Just starting to get really bloated and like I can feel my ovaries, which is kind of weird. Like, I'm pretty sure it's my ovaries. They just feel really tight and like I just feel like I've got growing pains down in my uterus, which I probably do. But yeah, so that's where we're at so far. One of the other big things that Trent and I have been tossing up about is we've been really slack with like videoing and like getting the footage for this cycle and like talking about it on camera and things like that. And I think because last cycle was just so freaking disappointing and I feel bad for constantly providing disappointing news. Like, who wants to watch that? Like, that's so miserable. But when I think about it, I think like we wouldn't be true to ourselves and we wouldn't be true to the process and we wouldn't be true to every other couple going through this if we only videoed the positive moments. It's just not like that at all. IVF is depressing. It's deflating. It's defeating. There's like flickers of happiness and then there's like the ultimate joy and happiness when it goes your way. But for us, looking back on all the videos we've made, I'm just like, oh, why does anybody want to watch this? It's so depressing and so heartbreaking. But I just decided that like this is a decision we made and this is a journey that we're on, and the journey is not it's not an easy one and it's not always a happy one. And yeah, like I said, we wouldn't be true to ourselves, the process, or anybody else going through this if we just stopped videoing the sad parts and just waited until we got the happy result. So that's where we're at. I'm persevering and we're gonna video it as much as we can. I tried to video some stuff and my camera is flat, so we're using my phone. I will let everybody know what happens after the scan. Hopefully there's some good follicles, otherwise I'll probably cry. So I just came back from my scan and seeing my fertility specialist. Things are going well. She reckons I've got about 25 follicles there, but a lot of like little ones and a few biggerish ones. But I have another scan next Tuesday. Start my orgalutran tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow, which is a bitch. I hate the orgalutrans. They itch and then they leave a welt, and it's just not a nice feeling. They are painful. And I was a bit of a ditz. I had a bit of a blonde moment. I'm really not functioning well as a human the past few days, but I took this box with me like they told me to, and I haven't even looked at the box. I haven't opened it. I haven't done anything with it. And after the scan, I was like, oh, well, I better go and get some more Galutran because I've only got one box. Went to the pharmacy and I was like, excuse me, like I need more Galutran, please. And she's like, didn't you get it when you came last time for your Puragon? I'm like, yeah, but you only gave me one box. And she took it and she's like, there's 6 in here. So, yep, that was embarrassing. And she looked at me like I was an absolute idiot. So I'm going to go home now and not talk to any humans along the way because I'm not coping right now. But that's about it. Happy days. All right, needle time. So today it's the same thing, 83 units of Puragon, and then this, the Galutran, which I hate. Do the Galutran, like if I have more time, I usually put an ice pack like on my belly just to sort of numb the area. But I'm about to go to the gym, like a gym class, so I don't have any time to do that. So this will be fun. This is like, I have not missed this one at all. Not ideal. Not ideal. Excuse me. You're in my shop. Go away. Say, you want to say hi? Say hello. Alright. Okay. I gotta like psych myself up for this one. Alright, okay. Do this, I can do this, I can do this. God damn it. I really hate this one, like, really. Alright. Okay. Hey guys, just a quick update. I'm just down in Melbourne, just arrived for my second scan of this cycle. I'm feeling fine, which is kind of a bit nerve-wracking for me because at this stage last cycle I was bloated as anything. I felt sick. I was like just gross, and so this time around I feel relatively normal, which kind of, oh, that's better. Let there be light. Oh, my hair. So that kind of worries me a little bit. Like, I'm sure it's all fine, but I just want some confirmation on this scan to know that my body's responding and doing what it's meant to be doing. Trent's not here again. It's just me again. He has to work because, you know, we're poor because of IVF. So simple as that. I'm sure if he had ovaries and they could be ultrasounded, he would be here, but that's not how it works. So I just had my scan and it went great. Like, here I was worried that it's not working because I couldn't feel anything. When in actual fact, I've got plenty of nice, big, juicy follicles, so much so that she's worried that I might hyperstimulate again. Not ideal, but it's definitely not as bad as last time. She said it's just a precaution. So egg collection is booked in for this Friday, and then at this stage we're doing a fresh transfer the following week, but depending on how the egg collection goes, she said that may change. 7:20. Gotta go.
Your husband had a heart attack and died.
Really? Oh, this stings. This one? Is that it?
Looks like it. So now she's raising a kid on the leg?
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Cool. Thank you. So, love life, being a nurse, and I'm getting my tea. Just did my trigger injection in front of everyone, but that's how open I am about the old IVF sitch. Lucky I've got such nice people. We both look like we've been awake since 4:30 this morning. We've been awake because our egg collection is at, oh, it's so bumpy. So bumpy. Our egg collection, we have to be there at 7:20 and we live 2 hours away. Not ideal, guys. Not.
But we're an hour early.
We are an hour early. Are we an hour early?
We are an hour early.
Wow. That's lovely for Trent. He likes to be early. Yeah, how are you feeling? They haven't seen you in a while, they've just seen my face.
I missed 2 visits.
Yeah, and I videoed each one, so it's just been me. And so now you're here. You exist. How are you feeling?
I'm very tired.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong lane.
Yeah, you definitely are in the wrong lane. So we have our egg collection today. Oops, slow down. Oh my god, we're gonna die. I'm not gonna have any eggs to collect because I'm gonna be dead. Are you nervous? Are you excited? What are the emotions right now, Trent? Other than tired. Can't say tired.
I am eager.
Eager.
Eager
Beaver.
to see how this lower dose goes.
Yeah, same.
Hopefully it's a lot more positive. We get less eggs, but better eggs.
Yeah. Quality over quantity is our motto. Is that the right one? Quality, quantity? Yeah. So I'm keen to be put to sleep because I'm tired.
Yeah.
And this time round we're not spending the night in a hospital. Because we didn't pack. Didn't pack anything because it's not going to happen.
And I'm not buying another $30 phone charger.
Yeah, that wasn't ideal. So we'll, I guess we'll just get in touch when we're done. Bye. We're back. We're done. Egg collection is complete. I don't know, I feel tired still. Tired and woozy. But how many eggs did we get?
36.
That's a lie. We didn't get 36. We got 12. Which is good. We're happy with 12, aren't we? So now we just wait and see if they're any good. And I was just saying to Trent that I feel like this is the more nerve-wracking part than having a transfer done and waiting to see if it's worked. I just, like, you don't know if the eggs are any good, you don't know how many's going to fertilise, you don't know if they're going to make it to day 5. You just got no bloody idea. And at least when you have a transfer, you can kind of like feel things and like you kind of get a bit of an idea. I don't get that this way. That's that. Happy days. I need a nap. I feel like I need to poop really badly, but it's so painful. So I'm just going to hold off pooping for as long as I can. I think that's it. Anything to say? Didn't think so. Alright, bye. Don't mind me, I just woke up from my night shift. Fun times. Other than feeling really tired, I'm just feeling, I'm feeling so stressed. So we found out that from the 12 eggs collected on the Friday, that 7 fertilized, which we were so happy with. But like now you don't find out anything else until the transfer, which is on Wednesday. It's Monday now. So like we could get to the transfer, drive 2 hours, and then like be told that none of our embryos made it. And that's like my worst fear. I don't want that to happen. There's literally like nothing you can do. Like you can't do anything. You can't like ring them up. Like you just, like they don't look at them. They don't disturb them. So like I don't know what I'll do if none make it. And I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, and I'm not trying to like feel negative about the situation, but when you just constantly dealt with disappointment, you prepare yourself for the worst, and that's what I do. I protect myself, so I automatically assume the worst in order to protect myself so I don't have any expectations. But in the process of, you know, preparing for the worst, I put myself in these states where like I just agonize over things, and I just stress myself out even more. But like so much is weighing on this. Like if it doesn't work, like we don't have like enough money to go with our specialist again. I just fucking hate all this. And I'm pretty sure I'm just extra emotional because I'm taking this fucking progesterone shit again. And I'm just really tired because of night shifts. I'm just like, I just want this whole journey to be over, and I just want us to have like our family already, but it's just such a hard process. So depressing. Why would anybody even want to watch this? Like, I don't even want to add this to the video, but I don't know. I just have to try and be positive, but fucking hell, it's so difficult. So difficult.